Hey guys, it's MJ with MTech, and today we're going to be continuing our sneaker tech kind of like little mini series we got going on, episode 2, baby. Today we're going to be looking at, foam, which is in a lot of the shoes that we kind of, the regular shoes usually have foam in them. And, when you go to a store and you're looking at shoes or whatever, you might not think there's much tech in some of these shoes because they just look like regular foam. And don't get me wrong, some of them are just regular Cushlon, and that's what they're called. It's just a regular foam, that a company that makes a lot of the foam that's in between shoes and in the midsole of the shoe. So you might not really think that there's much into it. But then there's shoes like Adidas Bounce, Adidas Boost, and both of those are Adidas's main cushion technologies that they've been kind of going strong with for the past few years. When Boost really hit the market, it crushed a lot of other competition, and it made other competition like have to step up their game to come up with some sort of tech, just like the smartphone or a computer game, whatever. If some company comes out with something really strong, it makes everyone else have to, okay, we got to come up now another step, like we have to compete. That's why I believe the VaporMax line was created to combat Boost technology from Adidas. But today we're going to be talking about Adidas is kind of like, I would say, underrated bounce technology is what it's called. And I'll grab one of the shoes. It's called the AlphaBounce shoe, and if you see there, it looks like it's just regular foam, but it's actually infused with a bunch of chemicals to make it a lot stronger and to make it last a lot longer than just regular, Cushlon foam or regular foam that's on your foot. If you're ever looking for something that has, that's durable but also can last a lot longer, I would recommend one of these. And there's a couple of reasons why I would recommend this. First thing is the bottom of the shoe. Now these have been worn, so don't mind me, they're a little dirty, but the Continental rubber underneath, these have sustainable, awesome rubber that can go through really anything, dirt. If you're running and you're going on a trail or something like that, these are good for that as well. And then the technology in the cushion, that's the second reason I would say for sure. It just never bottoms out. I'll explain what bottoms out is. When a shoe bottoms out, when the cushion actually bottoms out here, this has been brought to a place where it can no longer bounce its energy back. And the foam technology inside is so soft at the beginning. It's so plush and feels great. Like a lot of Boost shoes, if you look up Boost, you'll see that a lot of people say that it bottoms out because the technology inside of inside the Boost is not strong enough to keep that energy return, the bounce back for elongated amounts of time, where this is meant for that. And it's not meant to really spring you back up, but it's meant to be comfortable enough where you're not of course you're not walking on the ground, you're walking on comfortable cushion, comfortable foam that is, again, sustainable and reliable in every day. And something like this, this is probably a shoe I'd recommend to anybody, just because it looks great, and it honestly comes in a bunch of different colorways, black, white, whatever, this one, whatever you want. The way that the shoe feels on foot will never change. It'll always feel the same, and that's awesome. I've had these for 4 years, and if I put them on right now, I'm going to tell you, they feel the same as they did 4 years ago, which is awesome. So I want to show you guys, I do have a second pair here. These are all why I love the color on these, but same tech inside here, just like a kind of a different shape. And I want to show you that compared to these, the bottoms, just a little bit different, kind of like different ribs and stuff like that, how many ribs they have inside of them and stuff like that. But again, strong rubber underneath, kind of just a regular mesh on top, nothing too crazy there. I'll see if I can get that in the camera there for you. Nothing too crazy. I love how they burn. So this is my third thing I would say is they do these cool like rib designs on the mesh as well, and no one's really doing this, but this is like a they burn it to get it hard like that, and it's actually hard, not just kind of soft like this one. But yeah, the AlphaBounce for sure is probably the most underrated cushion technology in sneakers. This is probably my second favorite next to the VaporMax. Again, link that video down below, if anybody wants to check that video out. But I have a bunch of these, and I wear them to work. I wear them day to day, and I feel like you know, the tech inside these, the foam here, really, you know, whatever Adidas is doing here, really works out. And I think they even beat their own Boost, which is what started this, you know, cushion war, I guess, with all the different types of cushions that are coming out right now, you know. And again, it pushed even Nike to go, okay, man, we got to come up with something too. Let's go with our air. Let's actually build air into bubbles, and that's where that came through. Boost is definitely more plush, but I would say for longevity and comfort in terms of like how long they can last, man, you got to go with the Bounce technology for sure. But anyways, guys, that's been it. I appreciate you guys watching. You guys keep doing you. Take care. Be safe. You know, of course, social distance. Do your thing there. I know with all this craziness going on, but do your part. Stay home. Watch some quarantine content and keep doing you guys. You guys take care. Bye-bye.